Some losses hit so hard. Only a dog can hold you together. Ethan Ward was 17 when life knocked the air out of him. It happened on a quiet winter morning in Ohio, the kind where the world feels pale and frozen. He opened the mailbox and found a letter, one sentence that shattered him. "Your father will not be returning home." Ethan stood there, snow on his shoulders, hands shaking. His dad was his hero, his best friend, the man who promised to be back for Christmas. Suddenly the world felt too heavy, too loud, too empty. Ethan didn't talk for days. He didn't eat much. He barely slept. But someone noticed. A stray black and tan mutt, skinny, gentle, floppy ears, started showing up on Ethan's porch every morning. He never begged for food, never barked. He just sat there, staring through the window, as if waiting for Ethan to breathe again. Ethan named him Shadow because he was always there, quiet, patient, close enough to comfort, but never forcing himself in. One night, when the grief became unbearable, Ethan slipped outside and sat on the cold wooden steps. Shadow climbed into his lap without hesitation, pressing his warm head into Ethan's chest. That was all it took. Ethan broke down for the first time. No words, just tears, and a dog who understood silence better than any human. From that day, Shadow became his anchor. Whenever Ethan's chest tightened, Shadow nudged his hand. Whenever Ethan sat alone, Shadow curled at his feet. Whenever the memories hurt, Shadow leaned his whole body onto him, like he was trying to carry half the weight. But the hardest moment came months later. A neighbor claimed the dog. Shadow had escaped from an abusive home, and they wanted him back. Ethan's heart stopped. He had already lost one person. Losing Shadow felt like losing the last piece of light he had. But when the neighbor tried pulling Shadow away, the dog refused. He planted his paws, growled softly, and backed into Ethan's legs, terrified of returning. Ethan stepped in front of him. "No," he said, voice cracking. "He saved me. I'm not letting him go." The neighbor stared, then sighed and walked away. Shadow stayed, officially, permanently. He didn't just rescue a dog. The dog rescued the part of him he thought was gone forever. If you enjoyed that story, hit subscribe and join the Echo Trove Tales family. There's more coming.